Hi there, Geminis. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl, and we're looking at August 22nd through the 28th. So we're in the final week of August, and isn't 2016 flying by so quickly? It's amazing. Now, this is an interesting week. The sun moves out of Leo and joins up with Mercury, your ruler, Venus, the lover, and Jupiter, the planet of good luck, all lined up in Virgo. It's a very unusual happening that everyone lines up like that. So they're lining up in your fourth house of home, family, and domestic issues, which of course can range from the way you are. Are you a domestic person or not a domestic person? And if the answer is not a domestic person, is it time for you to perhaps hire a cleaning service or something like that? If you're the sort of person who spends a lot of money on, ordering food or going out to restaurants for dinner and all that sort of thing, maybe it's a time for you to work out some sort of budget so that you're not spending as much money because, eating out all the time can be really expensive. Now, your domestic quarters can also include your relationships with your roommates, with your flatmates, with the people you live with, whether that's family, friends, your lover, lovers if you're lucky, your husband, your wife, your kids, your pets. And so that is an area you will be focusing on, whether you are thinking about refurnishing, renovating, or simply, just doing something domestically like that. Now, just be aware that Mercury, which is, of course, your ruler, the planet of communication and clear thinking, is going out of phase at the very beginning of next week, and it's out of phase through September 22nd. And remember, when Mercury is retrograde, anything that can go wrong will go wrong. And I know that Mercury really does affect you and it affects Virgo. So the fact that it's going out of phase in Virgo is not a good omen for what is about to happen. Plus, this week, Mars, the planet of energy and the fighter of the zodiac, the Russell Crowe of the zodiac, I guess. I'm trying to think of someone who's like feisty, Alec Baldwin, someone who's always getting into some sort of drama. Mars, which rules Aries, and they are both Aries, is in Sagittarius along with Saturn. Now, Saturn is the planet of focus and discipline, and it rules Capricorn, very different signs. Now, they're in a stop-start kind of road rage duel midweek. And that's going to affect your relationships with your friends and how you react. Someone might call you with some irritating kind of question or issue or a friend. And rather than you just be quickly working things out, send them a quick text or quickly talk to them on the phone, it'll irritate you. And it might irritate you a lot. And you might say or do something that afterwards you're like, wow, I was a bit mean or rude or hasty. And if so, be quick to apologize, be quick to try and sort things out, but understand that it is going to be one of those aggressive kind of Wednesday, Thursday. And then Mercury is getting ready to take his retrograde act on the off-road. So more about that next week. Have a great week. Great speaking to you. And I'll speak to you again next week, Geminis.